Welcome to a wisdom moment. My name is Scott Boyer. I'm one of the pastors here involved in this amazing opportunity for us to read through Proverbs through the month of August, because the Proverbs, that's the way of the wise. I'm going to be reading from Proverbs chapter 4, and I'm also reading from the New Living Translation. It says this: "My children, listen when your father corrects you." As a dad, I agree with that. Now, remember, pay attention and learn good judgment. For I am giving you guidance. Don't turn away from my instructions. For I too was once my father's son, tenderly loved as my mother's only child. My father taught me to take my words to heart. Follow my commands and you will live. Get wisdom, develop good judgment. Don't forget my words and turn away from them. Verse 6. Don't turn your back on wisdom, for she will protect you. Love her, and she will guide you. Getting wisdom is the wisest thing you can do, and whatever else you do, develop good judgment. If you prize wisdom, she will make you great. Embrace her, and she will honor you. She will place a lovely wreath on your head. She will present you with a beautiful crown. My child, listen to me and do as I say, and you will have a long, good life. I will teach you wisdom's ways and lead you in straight paths. When you walk, you won't be held back. When you run, you won't stumble. Take hold of my instructions. Don't let them go. Guard them, for they are the key to life. Don't do as the wicked do, and don't follow the path of evildoers. Don't even think about it. Don't even go that way. Turn away and keep moving. For evil people can't sleep until they've done their evil deed for the day. They can't rest until they've caused someone to stumble. They eat the food of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. The way of the righteous is like the first gleam of dawn, which shines ever brighter until the full light of day. But the way of the wicked is like total darkness. They have no idea what they are stumbling over. My child, pay attention to what I say. Listen carefully to my words. Don't lose sight of them. Let them penetrate deep into your heart, for they will bring life to those who find them and healing to their whole body. Verse 23. Guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life. Avoid all perverse talk and stay away from corrupt speech. Look straight ahead and fix your eyes on what lies before you. Mark out a straight path for your feet. Stay on that safe path. Don't get sidetracked. Keep your feet from following evil. As we look at Proverbs chapter 4, there's a couple of things that we can definitely understand and learn from when it comes to the way of the wise. I like to look at verse 7 and 8. It says, getting wisdom is the wisest thing you can do. You might read that and go, well, duh. The goal is not just wisdom, but biblical wisdom. Understanding what God has for you and from you as you follow Him. And whatever you do, develop good judgment. So here, this is what you need to understand. Someone's wise doesn't mean they have good judgment. It's kind of like when my kids were growing up. I knew they were really, really smart, way smarter than their dad. But sometimes they were smart enough not to know certain things that had to go with everyday living. So I'd joke with them. I'd go, you are some of the smartest dumb people I've ever met. See, just because you're wise doesn't mean you have good judgment. But it goes on and it says, if you prize wisdom, she will make you great. Embrace her and she will honor you. See, we need more wise men and women that are following Jesus, that have good judgment when it comes to making decisions of a Christ-like manner, not a personal manner. But then we go down to verse 23 and it says, guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life. I don't know about you, but when I travel, I like to use, the little thing on my phone that tells me how to drive, or the way I like to put it, the other woman that likes to tell me how to drive while I'm driving. As you walk through that, you know that when you're using that GPS, it gives you the right direction. See, we need to guard our heart because it gives us the right direction as we follow Jesus. It's our GPS. Because if we go down and we read in verse 26 then says, mark out a straight path for your feet. Stay in the safe path. See, as our heart is gaining wisdom from Jesus, it marks out a straight path. Hey, have a great day, and I hope this will help you.